First ball and first run straight away. It's going to be a wide ball. It's straight to the fielder there. It's going to be another wide. It's going to be just a single. So the second match for today, the Bayside Sports School Cricket Championship, you have SVKM Rising Strikers versus the Beacon Thunderwolves. The Rising Strikers won the toss and elected to bat. We'll come up with the lineups pretty soon. It's Amit Kohli bowling the first over for the Thunderwolves. That's a big shot on the offside, was quite wide, and that's dropped. It's a real opportunity there for a wicket, and goes for a single. The rising striker players: Chirag Joshi, Hemang Mehta, Jigar Shah, Jitan Mehta, Kapil Makwana, Ketan Kumar Rai, Nilay Shah, Nirav Darji, Pranav Shah, Pratik Savani, Prince Doshi. Well, it's going to be buys. Comfortably beaten by the bowler, but the keeper couldn't collect that. Prince Doshi, Ricken Parmar, and Siddharth Doshi. Oh, it's a beautiful shot. It's in the gap. It was the square leg boundary for 4. It's a beautiful flick of the pads there by Hemang. Nicely played. Bisects the fielders there. And 4 runs. It's a good start here after winning the toss for the rising strikers. Straight back to the bowler. Ends with a dot ball. The first over gives the rising strikers 11 runs. Good start by Hemang and Jitin. Vicky Parmar bowling the second over to Hemang Mehta. Oh, that's it. Straight over the bowler's head. That's gonna go for 4. So aggressive batting straight away by the rising strikers. That ball was straight in the slot. Just went through with the shot. Enough timing on it to beat the fielder at mid on, and that's gone for 4. It's a top edge. It's gone in the air, and that's going to be the first wicket. He's out after scoring a boundary. Couldn't read the pace there, and ended up losing the wicket there. Leading edge straight to the fielder at cover. So first wicket for the Thunderwolves coming in the second over. Back after a little pause after that wicket, and first run straight away for Ketan Kumar Rai. It's almost a Yorker length delivery. Was quick enough to play it off the pads. Vicky Parmar, left arm medium pace. They're slightly wide there for the hitting, but it curved in a little bit. Batsman missed it completely, went straight to the keeper for dot ball. Single to short square leg. So nicely played. Another single, chance of a run out. Slight fumble in the field there. So comfortable single for the batsman. It's going to be the end of the over. It's 18 for 1 after 2. Good start for both teams. Run rate of 9 for the rising strikers after winning the toss. And Pekin Thunderwolves replied brilliantly to their onslaught of the first over by taking a wicket in the second. It's like a good match on our hands now. Amit Kohli comes back to bowl from the pavilion end. Um, an appeal for leg before ends up in a dot ball. And a brilliant cotton bowled by Amit Kohli. That was hit hard by Ketan Kumar. Straight in the hands of Amit. What brilliant reflexes in his follow through. Oh, that's one of the best catches of the evening. Looks very easy in the replay. Definitely not when you're on the field. So great presence of mind and 2 wickets in 2 overs for the Thunderwolves, getting themselves straight back in the game.
Title sponsor FU. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.
New batsman Chirag Joshi at the crease. Plays it nicely towards the square leg region for a single to get off the mark. Getting Hemang Mehta on strike. It's going to be a wide, rightly so. It's again short and wide and missed by Hemang to dispatch that to the boundary. Third over of the power play. Another over after this from the pavilion end. What's a brilliant strike, and he's gone straight away. That was wide, and he tried to hit that. I think that could have been a miss hit, bottom edge, and had to reach for it. Let's see it in the replay. Yeah, there he is. It's a bottom edge, straight to the fielder at backward point. And the third wicket falls here for the rising strikers after winning the toss. Look to be in a little bit of a trouble now with two wickets falling cheaply.
Title sponsor Foo. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.
So flicked away, fine. Going towards the square leg boundary, and it's gonna stop short. The batsmen have run three. That's good running between the wickets. Oh, that was good shape there by Vicky Parmar. First up to the new batsman, Jigar Shah. It's a nice lefty righty combination out there in the middle. Oh, he looked to sweep that. Oh, that was not meant to be swept, too full to be swept, really. Good bowling by Vicky. It's nicely played straight to the fielder. It's going to be a single. It's a beautiful delivery. Lovely swing there into the right hander by Vicky, using the new ball very well. Been quite impressive today. Always fun to watch a left arm fast bowler swing it into a right hander straight on his pads. We're just getting to see that by Vicky Parmar. It's another nice. Played straight to mid off for a single. It's 25 for 3 after 4. The end of the power play, and sides change now.
Title sponsor FU. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.
That's going to be buys. The fielder running towards the boundary and misses out on it. Good effort, but in the end, get 4 buys. It's a bad miss by the keeper there, giving away free runs. Welcome runs for the rising strikers. Vicky Doshi, nicely bowled. Good line and length. Batsmen have no option but to tap it into a gap and take a quick single. Gets Jigger on strike. And appeal for LBW, but They run a quick single there. That's played straight over the bowler's head with this fielder there. And stop that. There's going to be 2 runs. It's excellent running between the wickets. It's a nice late cut, and that's going to run away to the boundary for 4. Just brilliantly played. It was short and wide, played it late. Didn't do much, just had to place it into the gap. And the minute it missed the player on short third, it was going to go to the boundary for 4. Boundary now in this over. Score moves on to 37 for 3. It's going to be a wide. It's nicely played for a single. 39 for 3 after 5. Rising Stars need a real partnership here. Lost 3 quick wickets early on. First over was pretty good, but then lost 3 wickets in the power play. So it's upon Jigar Shah and Chirag Joshi to form a nice little partnership here. Mind you, they've won the toss and chose to bat, so clearly they have some target to set on the board for the Beacon Thunderwolves. It's an excellent shot, low full toss, dispatched away straight to the fielder at long on for a single. So striking it nicely there, Chirag and Jigar both. And we see Vicky Parmar coming to bowl his third over. He's picked up a wicket for 12 runs. Uh, bowling really well. Nicely played, laid straight to the fielder. Shot third. Gonna be a single. It's going to be wide, but a good collection there by the keeper. Oh, it's bottom edge and really missed out on hitting the stumps there, but good fielding effort here in the deep, restricting the batsman to just one run. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. It missed everything. Missed the bat, missed the off stump. The keeper missed catching that, but great line and length here by Vicky. So nicely played shot, the full toss down on the leg side and placed away brilliantly towards the square leg boundary for four. Rare loose full toss by Vicky Permar. Gets a treatment. Another excellent shot. It's going into the gap. And that's going to be another boundary. Back to back boundaries for Jigar. Two loose deliveries on the leg side. He's quickly moved on to the offside. Tapped it into that gap at square leg and two boundaries there. So 50 comes up here for the rising strikers. And after six, they're 51 for three. I must say there's a good little partnership going on. This one of 31 runs of 18 deliveries. Current strike rate is 8.50. Projected score is 170. We are in for an exciting match tonight. Good fight back led by Chirag Joshi and Jigar Shah after they lost three early wickets. Now it looks pretty even. Played late and a misfield. They're going to run two. Definitely two. So the runs coming in thick and fast in the last couple of overs. Fielding being a little sloppy. Pekin Thunderwolves better regroup quickly. This scoreboard is really ticking now for the rising strikers. Oh, it's just flicked beautifully off the pads. Comes fine. But just going to be a single. टूर्नामेंट तो 3-3 4-4 ओवर का भी साला बॉक्स टेनिस टूर्नामेंट में भी ऐसे रहता ऐसा हो रहा है क्या मुझे लगा चेयर कर रहे आउट होएगा बाहर आके खेल रहा हूँ मैच तो तुम लोग के लिए सालों it's a big wide down the leg side. He'll have to bowl that again, Vicky. It's going to be another wide. It's an excellent shot down the leg side. There's a fielder there. Fine leg for that shot. We've seen in the last over, he's very happy to play it off his pads. The square leg or fine leg. Jigar. It's Chirag on strike. Full toss ball and pulled it towards the square leg boundary for 4. Easy pickings for Chirag. Another bad loose delivery. Full toss and picked up for 4. It's another wide down the leg side for Vicky Doshi. Not going well for Vicky. He's already conceded 21 runs. In bowling his second overs, 2 deliveries to go. That's nicely bowled. Straight to the fielder at deep cover for a single. It's a big wide down the leg side. I think the lefty righty combination is doing the trick for the rising strikers. Vicky Doshi slightly struggling to complete his over. So 4 wides now. That's another wide. Make that 5. The run rate's really climbing now. It's 9.51. Single to end the over. 66 for 3 after 7. Rising strikers had a good recovery after losing those 3 early wickets. His current partnership is of 46 runs of 24 balls. Chirag Joshi and Jigar Shah scoring 23 and 13 respectively. So there have been 15 extras so far. A big contributor to the score. 4 byes and 11 wides by the Thunderwolves bowlers. Not a statistic that they would really like to watch at this moment. Really want to improve on that so that rising strikers are not able to get easy runs coming off their bowlers. Straight away, there's going to be a change in bowling. नया बॉलर है भाई.
Title sponsor Foo. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.
So spin introduced into the attack. Sandeep's the bowler. So hit straight. Towards the leg side. A lot of field changes there. They have a fielder in the deep mid wicket. There's a deep square leg. It's a full toss, flicked away. It's some hard work for the fielder there at square leg. It's run a couple of runs. So the running between the wickets has been excellent between Chirag and Jigar. It's in a single. Oh, that's nicely played. Gonna look just for the single there for Jigar. Single too long off. It's been a good over by Sandeep Palecha. Last few overs have gone for a lot of runs. Breathe a little sigh of relief with the kind of run rate it was going on, upwards of 9. Mm. Dot ball to end the over. Rising strikers are 72 for 3 after 8 overs. Straight away, left arm orthodox comes into play, and a single straight away for rising strikers. That's tossed up and that's swept away from the offside. The fielder will cut it off easily. It's just going to be a single. That's nicely played. The fielder at deep mid wicket will be able to restrict that to only 2 runs. That's the 50-run partnership between these two. It's been brilliant batting. They were 16 for 3 and really played brilliantly here, taking the attack to the opposition. It's nicely flighted, played late. It's gonna be sent back. That's flighted and he's stumped. And there's the breakthrough. Just what the rising strikers didn't want. It's a nice tossed up delivery. Entice the batsman to come out of the crease. And he's stumped. Good work behind the stumps with the gloves there. And after a good 56-run partnership, if the Thunderwolves finally have a breakthrough. That's hit straight over the bowler's head, but the fielder at long off will cut that off to just a single. Got Sandeep Valecha back into to continue his bowling from the PNT end. Slight changes in the field there. Going to be a dot ball. Another dot. Excellent bowling by Sandeep. Three dots on the trot to the new batsman, Siddharth Doshi. Beautiful cover drive straight to the field at the boundary. So, try on the leg side and stolen a single there. There's some good batting by Jigar to score those cheeky singles. At the end of 10 overs, the rising strikers are 81 for 4.
Title sponsor Foo. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
back after the break. Batsman running a quick double there. This excellent running between the wickets. So back at the halfway mark in this Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship match between SVKM Rising Strikers versus the Beacon Thunderwolves, where won the toss and elected to bat. The Rising Strikers lost 4 wickets for 83 runs. It's been a 50 partnership between that. It's another dot ball. That's tossed up and flicked away. It's in the gap. Are they going to run for 2? Yes, they will. Some excellent running between the wickets. Another lovely shot down the ground and falls short of the fielder, Kohli. The good work there at there's a little bit of shuffling in the field going on for this over. It's tossed up and tried to squeeze a quick single there, but dot ball this time for Siddharth. Sandeep back into the attack and the full toss ball there. Dispatched on the boundary. There's a fielder there. It's going to be just the 1 run. We really missed out on an opportunity and they're going to run for overthrows. It's excellent running by Jigar. Very good presence of mind there. Bowler couldn't collect it and had a scope for an extra run, and they'll take that anyway. Swept brilliantly into the gap and well fielded there on the boundary. So run a couple of runs, and are they going to be back for 3? Yes, they do. That's excellent running between the wickets. That was a very good save on the boundary as well, but that follow through required to get back to the ball ensured that the batsman would run three. So good running between the wickets, and the heat might be getting a little bit to Siddharth, to Jigar, on his knees, understandably so. बोल रहा है कैंसर कैंसर ये स्प्रे दे रेली स्प्रे इसको कैंसर हो गया बोलता है यार ये रोयल माँ का ये तो कॉमेडी हो गया रे एकदम Sandeep to Jigar. So, and they're going to run for two. I'm surprised. It was easy single. वो signal कर रहा है देख. One shot. So the batsmen's run one shot. It's going to be just a single. Well, it's brilliantly played and well fielded at the boundary. It's going to be just a single. Going to be just a single there. Previous double that they ran was a run shot. We've corrected that thanks to the call by the umpire. Score moves on to 94 for 4 in the 12th over. So some excellent batting here at display. Played late and straight to the fielder. It's going to be another dot ball. So 94 for 4 at the end of 12 overs. The rising strikers. Start of a new over. So Ashwin to continue. Nicely played by Jigar, who moves on to 30 of 24. It's been a busy time for him. Scored just a couple of boundaries for his 30 and run a lot of doubles and singles. Siddharth Doshi takes strike. Change of ends for Ashwin, bowling round the wicket to the right-hander. This time he picks up the ball from the offside and slogs it to the leg side. Does not get enough bat on it. It's going to be a single. Good part about this partnership is, and the previous one, is they're keeping the scoreboard ticking. Any point, do not feel that there are too many dot balls that can build some pressure on either batsman. So, play and a miss. Really tried to cut that there, and a missed opportunity. Dot ball too. It's been pretty tidy, Ashwin, apart from taking the one wicket, just given away 13 runs of the 15 deliveries that he's bowled. So clearly the captain is banking on him for another breakthrough or another economical over. Put the brakes on the rising strikers a little bit. Oh, that's picked up beautifully. And that's going to be a misfield, and that's going to go for 4. That's sad miss, unfortunately, on the boundary. It was there for hitting. It was a nice tossed up delivery. Picked it up from the offside down to the mid-wicket boundary, where a bad bounce for the running fielder was enough for the misfield to happen and the ball to go over the boundary line for 4. Here's Ashwin again to Jigar. Another tossed up delivery, and he's played it into the gap. He's trying to run 2. He'll get there easily. So making good use of the long boundary on the leg side for him, and ensuring that maximizing the runs for the balls played in the big gaps out in the deep. So excellent batting here by Jigar. Moved on to 37. Another ball played to shot fine, and take a single to end the over. 103 for 4 after 13.
Title sponsor FU. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.
डबल ट्रिपल दोनों ने 86. Change in the bowling for the Thunderwolves. Now you have Kazim coming into the attack, and that's really pulled away into the gap. That's going to be 4 runs for Jigar. Races away to 42. It was quite a wide delivery. It was would have been wide down the leg side, but Jigar latched onto the opportunity and scored a boundary there. Oh, that's fly to delivery as he picked the gap. No, it's straight to the fielder. That was a juicy full toss there. He's really missed out on the opportunity to score a boundary, as a set batsman would rather do. But here is Siddharth going on strike to Kazim. That's pulled away and into the gap for four. That was a flighted half volley on the off stump, and Siddharth Doshi quickly deciding to heave it over the mid wicket, near the mid wicket boundary for 4 runs. The umpire is asking for a piece of cloth. What's a play and a miss? It's nicely tossed up delivery of outside the off stump. Uh, it's a no ball. I think they have an extra fielder outside the circle. And on a free hit, it tries to hit it straight to the boundary, and that's well saved at the boundary. They are able to run a couple of runs. पहले वाला नो बॉल था और अभी दो. That's swept away into the gap, and that won't make it to the boundary. It's good effort by the fielder. Will be a couple of runs though. Oh, brilliantly flicked away, but straight to the fielder. That was a low full toss. Tried to put that away. It's going to be the end of the over. 118 for 4 after 14 overs. The SVKM Rising Strikers. So the rising strikers have taken the batting power play, 15th and the 16th over. And that's straight on the pads, and that's out. He tried to play that ball from outside off stump to the leg side and missed it completely. So cross batted shot leading to the ball going straight to be almost hitting on the stumps and quite plumb there. The umpire had no hesitation but to give it out. So what a return for Amit Kohli. Picks up another wicket, and that's three for him in this match. The rising strikers are 118 for 5. It's nicely played down the ground. It's mid on who stops that. Restricts them to a single, bringing Jigar on strike. Jigar's batting nicely on 43 of 31 deliveries. He scored 4 boundaries. So played a busy innings with a lot of singles and doubles across on all sides of the ground. We'll see what will be his plan for this power play since all the fielders are out. It's going to be a boundary slightly outside off stump. There was width, and he slashed it towards the square boundary there. Jigar moves on to 47. Steps out and hits it fine for a boundary and reaches his 50 in style. Jigar, some excellent batting here at display, and completes a 50. Totally deserves this. He's been a very, very busy innings, like we were saying earlier in the over. Now he's making the best of the power play. It's a very smart cricketer, playing it very late and making these runs for his team. So the score moves on nicely to 127 for 5 in the 15th over. 5 more overs to go, so you can assume the rising strikers are trying to set up a big total here. It's another beautiful shot. That's a third boundary on the trot. It's in some good form here. Some loose bowling by the Thunderwolves. So after an excellent start to this batting power play over by taking a wicket, Amit Kohli has given away 3 boundaries thanks to some good batting by Jigar. And this is flicked towards square leg. It's going to be just a single to end the over, and he'll keep the strike. 132 for 5. The rising strikers after 15. For Sandeep coming into bowl. Second over of the power play. Clearly, the rising strikers will be looking to capitalize as much as they can from this over. Is slightly wide. Really reached out to it there, Jigar, and managed just a single. Brings Pranav on strike. Let's see if he's up to the challenge. So play and a miss. Just a single. Been a tidy over by Sandeep so far, considering how the previous over was. But now comes Jigar on strike, batting brilliantly on 57 from 36. Can he make the best of this over? The last 3 deliveries. And use the power play to score some big runs. He tries it. And an excellent shot. And that's 4. Another boundary there for Jigar. Like we said, he's absolutely on this now. 5 boundaries in the power play for Jigar, making the best of this. Races on to 65. It's going to be a single to keep the strike. 143 for 5 in 16. Oh, that's tossed up and that's pulled away for 6 by Jigar. Oh, and he's bowled him. Oh, there was a ball that went straight. He tried to play a late cut and missed the ball entirely. And a soft dismissal. प्रॉब्लम क्या है मैं पहला बॉल डालने का उसको अपडेट कर ये जो देख रहा है ना उनका पहली वाला डिले हो गया तो बोलना मैनेजमेंट को इधर मेरे को पता बॉलर कौन सा है डाल बोल्ड उसका and single straight away to go off the mark. उसके लिए भी जाना ही पड़ा Oh, that's a brilliant strike. And that's out. Second wicket in the over. Wicket, single wicket. And turning out pretty nice here for Ashwin Parmar. Nice catch on long on boundary there. Hmm. Out तो अश्विन नहीं नहीं वो दूसरा जो था वो बैटिंग कर रहा प्रणव आउट हो गया Gonna be a single. So two new batsmen at the crease. Kapil, who is going to face his first delivery. It's been a good over. 6 wicket, single wicket. It's a single taken. And Kapil will keep the strike. 152 for 7 after 17 overs. ये लोग आपका टीम बैठा था इधर अरे पिच पे बोल के अपने इंडिया वालों को ऐसे ही खेला लोग जल्दी खेल के साला रन तो 15 and he's bowled him. The wicket stumbling here for the rising strikers. New batsman Kapil trying a big heave over mid wicket, missing the ball completely, exposing his off stump, and the ball takes just that. Bold. रेस में डाला ही नहीं ए भाई कौन गया Right, it's not Kapil who got out. It's 152 for 8. तो बोलना पड़ता So last wicket was of Pratik Savani. And Nirav is out to bat along with Kapil Makwana. That'll be just a single. Eight wickets down and 15 deliveries to face. They have to make the best of this good score that they've got on board. Oh, he tried to flick that on the leg side, but missed it. Score after 18 is 153 for 8. Oh, he almost yorked himself there. It's a good delivery by Amit. First up, bowling the 19th over. It's going to be a single. Are they going to run for two? Yes, they do. And good running between the wickets there. Steal a couple of runs. Dug out a yorker really nicely there. We'll pick one run. Play and a miss. Dot ball. Another play and a miss. Good line and length by Amit Kohli. Bowling the penultimate over. Just giving away 3 runs off his 5 deliveries. He's bowled brilliantly with the kind of batting the rising strikers have done. So given away 30 runs, but picked 3 wickets of the strikers. And the last delivery straight on the pads. Peel going down the leg, but they'll pick up a leg by anyway. 157 for 8 after 19. Nicely played down the ground. Just gonna be a single. Nice stump to stump bowling straight to the fielder at cover. Is that going to go? No, there's a fielder there. Some backup. They'll run two. Good running between the wickets by Nirav. Have to make the best of the last 4 deliveries. Must try to hit a boundary to maximize the runs that they can put on board. Oh, that's an edge and goes straight to the fielder at short third for a single. It's a brilliant shot and it's gone for 6. It was a half volley, juicy half volley, and dispatched by Kapil straight over the long off boundary for 6. Just what the team needs to finish this first innings in a flourish. Another excellent shot, and that's gone straight down the ground for a boundary. Oh, the score is 171, and they've made absolute justice to winning the toss and choosing to bat here. What a brilliant team performance by the rising strikers. Last delivery to go. Another excellent shot straight to the fielder at long on, and they're trying to run for 2, and he's out. So the non-striker's out at the other end, and just 1 run there. It's going to be 172 for 9, and 173 will be the total. So the rising strikers have, after winning the toss, have put up 171 for 8 in the first, 172 for 8 in the first innings. The target for the Beacon Thunderwolves is 173. We'll be back after the break.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
First ball, going towards the square leg boundary. The ball stops midway. They're going to come back for 3. That's excellent running. So this is big run chase for the Thunderwolves. 173. Good start. 3 runs of the first delivery. Flicked off the pads by Miten. By Kazim. Brings Miten, the non-striker, on strike. It's a left-hander. It's a good lefty-righty combination. Gets off the mark, Miten with a single. They have to get some good runs on the board in these first 4 overs to get closer to the target of 173. Going to be an uphill task. We'll need 2 or 3 batsmen to score upwards of 30 runs. That's pulled away. It's going towards the mid-wicket boundary and stopped by the fielder there. Two runs for Kazim. Kazim making his intentions very, very clear up front. It's punched straight to mid-on. Dot ball. And that's pulled away to the boundary for 4. That was shot and that got the treatment. Some excellent batting here by Kazim up front. You can see that. It's picked up from the offside and straight away dispatched to the boundary. Directly to the keeper. It's excellent carry there. End of the over. 10 for no wicket. The Beacon Thunderwolves are underway for their chase of 173. Jigger Shah into the attack, getting a nice shape. Dot ball first up. It's going to be a single tapped away on the offside between the cover and the backward point fielder for a single. Getting Kazim back on strike. He looks like an interesting prospect for the Thunderwolves to score big tonight. Well, clearly looks like by the start he's given to his team. Nicely played. Dot ball. It's a beautiful strike. And one bounce and four. Foolish delivery. Picked up beautifully over the cover region for four. Waiting on it till the last moment. Getting good timing on it. Just had to place it into the gap. And 4 runs straight away for Kazim. Another beautiful strike. It's in the air and will be cut off. Will be a couple of runs. Really went at it there, Kazim. Didn't time it really well, but into no man's land for a couple of runs down the ground. Flicked away straight to square leg. And, no run. End of the over. 17 for no loss after two. Beacon Thunderwolves. Couple continuing, and what an excellent shot. First up, that's hit away over mid wicket for a boundary. Mithun Shah, first boundary of this innings. They need this kind of batting from both ends. They have to chase a big target. They're pretty much on the way with a run rate of 9.69, a required run rate of 8.52. The Thunderwolves camp must be really hoping that these two continue the way they're doing right now. Played for a single as a misfield, can be two, decide against it. Just a single. Brings Kazim back on strike. Will be a single. Can be overthrows. It's going to be overthrows. Throw at the keeper. Completes it nicely. Giving away extra runs is not going to help the fielding side here. Really tried to pull that very hard. Gonna be a dot ball. Two more deliveries left in this over. Well, it's played high in the air. It's gone into no man's land. There are three fielders chasing it. There will be a couple of runs. Excellent batting here by Kazim, showing a lot of intent, chasing a big total set up by the rising strikers. Good entertaining stuff here. It's almost past midnight. Seeing these 22 gentlemen fight it out in the night is quite a sight for the game that we love. This couple, last delivery. And Yorker length, defended well by Kazim. End of the over, 26 for no loss after 3. It's going to be a wide, signaled by the umpire. Jigger straying down the leg side a little bit, and start of the fourth over. It's been a good power play so far for the Thunderwolves. Scored 27 runs now in 3 overs. So with the rate of 9, which is a little more than what's required. So these kind of partnerships really help the team chasing to make it more easier for the batsmen to come and the middle and lower order. Straight to the fielder at square leg. Tried to sweep that and didn't find the gap. Huge gap behind either sides of the short square leg fielder there. Just kept him for the sweep. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Pulling some nice medium pace, Jigger. The ball is moving in the air, creating that doubt for the batsman. That's gone fine. It's going towards the boundary. There's a chase happening by the fielder. Are they trying to run 3? No, they can only run 2. So that was off the bat of Mitin. Top edge tried to sweep it and he's gone. That's the first wicket. And Jigger gets a breakthrough. Miten Shah, was playing brilliant, has taken the first wicket here for the rising strikers. Sorry, score 28. So Try to take a single there. It's a dot ball. So Sandeep Walecha comes to bat at number 3 for the Thunderwolves. Last ball of the power play. Driven straight to cover for a dot ball, and the end of the fourth over. The score's 30 for 1 by the Thunderwolves, who require 143 from 16 overs, and we have a change of ends. Straight on the pads and single to square leg. It's brilliantly fielded there at square leg. Excellent effort by the fielder. That's some excellent bowling, getting some good bounce and carrying beautifully to the keeper by Pratik Savani. The single at cover, easily completed run. It's another dot ball. It's beautifully played straight to the fielder. Slight misfield, and they'll manage to take a single of the last delivery. It's 34 for 1 after 5. The Beacon Thunderwolves. going to be a single with Jigar Shah coming back into the attack from the other end, this time from the PNT end. So after that wicket, it's gone a little silent here on the scoreboard for the Thunderwolves, but the good news is Kazim Merchant's still there. It's nicely played. Good line and length maintained by Jigar. He's getting some slight movement in the air and probably a little of the pitch. It's not allowing the batsman clear decision to really go for it or play it defensively. They end up playing it defensively for the sake of keeping their wicket in such a big run chase. Especially when you're striking so well, Kazim. 20 runs already of 16 deliveries.
Title sponsor Foo. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
An excellent start back after the break. Some medical break, and Kazim, excellent uppish cover drive for four. First up to Jigger. It's a misfield, and they'll take a single. Oh, it's beautifully played by Qasim. Straight over the bowler's head. Missed out on catch there. Running long on fielder and goes straight into the boundary for four. Look at that. Played with a lot of ease. Went quite high. Fielder covered good ground, but was just short, maybe a meter short of getting to the ball. And gone for four. So after six, the Thunderwolves are 45 for 1. And Qasim's race to 29. 45 for 1 after 6 overs. Beacon Thunderwolves now require 128 from 14 overs at a required run rate of 9.14. That's it. Straight to the mid-wicket boundary. The fielder, they will stop it and they run a couple of runs. नीरव एक एक ओवर का टाइम straight to the fielder. It's going to be a dot ball. Tossed up, slog towards the mid-wicket boundary, and a great effort in the field. They're going to run two easily. Be a stroll for the batsman. Good effort there in the deep. So play and a miss, slightly wide and could not put that away, Sandeep. So another one towards the mid-wicket boundary, and this time it'll be restricted to just single. And the 50 is up for the Thunderwolves in 6.5 overs. So वो इसके पहले डाला था वही रे single to start the proceedings. Oh, he's yorked him. But, nicely played by Kazim. It's a brilliant shot. He's climbed on that one, and it's a run for two. Really stepped out for that delivery by Pratik. Missed out on the boundary, but a good shot nonetheless. 2 runs to Kazim. Hit straight back to the bowler. Dot ball. That's a brilliant shot, and that's gone for six over the coverage and used the pace on the ball and dispatched it straight. That was timed sweetly. Ball was high in the air and sailed over the boundary for a six. So quite entertaining here to watch Kazim Merchant bat the way he's batting right now. It's another slog, but straight to the deep mid wicket boundary. Mm, Just be a single. 10 runs of this over. And the score after 8 is 60 for 1. Well, it's could be buys. It's going right behind the keeper. There's a chase. It's going to be a couple of runs. It'll be cut off for just 2 runs. We'll have to wait for a call by the umpire. क्या बोला umpire कुछ बोला? Back, and that could have been a faint edge there by Qasim. Raced away to 40 of 26 deliveries. 1 6 and 4 fours. That's a full toss ball, picked up high and between two fielders. Will just be a single to no call from the umpire for a no ball. So it came quite high. I think the dew factor is affecting the bowling as the bowlers are not able to grip the ball really well when it comes to spinning the ball. So played straight to long off. Yeah, man, brace yourself. तो लग रहा है look stiff करेगा. I don't know why. think they might chase it. It's pulled away into the gap. Long on in pursuit. Trying to look for 2 runs there, Sandeep, but Kazim sending him back. Oh, it's a play and a miss. Yeah. And that's a run out. Oh, that's such a suicide attempt getting successful. There was a lot of confusion there. Yes, yes, no, no, and non-striker who had called for it. He ran around Kazim and unfortunately is short of his ground. Oh, it's rather unfortunate for the Thunderwolves. The partnership was going on really nicely. Of 36 runs of 30 deliveries, just what they want in a big chase. And, so Sandeep Walecha will have to walk back into the pavilion. Kohli, Kohli. नंबर 3 पे आया था बैटिंग. कीपर की बात, कपिल का क्या लेना देना. Nicely played for a couple by Kazim, by Amit. So at the end of 9 overs, the Thunderwolves are 68 for 2. There's Kazim batting nicely on 42, just joined by Amit Kohli. Change in bowling. Nilesh Shah comes to bowl. Oh, it's a wide ball called by the umpire. You can see clearly that the bowler's using the piece of cloth to rub the moisture off the ball. Clearly, there's a lot of dew, and it won't make it easy for the bowlers for sure. Just be a single. We'll get Amit on strike. It's a brilliant stroke, and that's gone all the way. That's gone a brilliant six. So unfortunately, under the lights, couldn't catch that, but it was a brilliant strike by Kohli for six. It's another brilliant shot. It's high up in the air, and that's almost a boundary, but they managed to run two. It's an excellent shot. Call for two, and we'll easily get there. Nicely hit down the ground, straight to long on. Will be a single. Out. All right, and that's a wicket on the last ball of the first session here, just before the drinks break. Tried to slog that. The bat fell out of his hand and he was out of the crease. And great stumping there. Scores 81 for 3 after 10.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Back after the break. That's pulled away nicely. Straight to the fielder, misses it completely, and that's a 4. That one went straight through his legs. Rare misfield here. Not what they want. Positive start by the Thunderwolves. बैटर कोहली है दूसरा नहीं मालूम चौका मारा run out attempt but the batsman's made his ground. They're going to still pick a single up. It was an easy one, but loose throw. And shot that an overthrow. Some extra runs given over here by the rising strikers. बनता है भाई 30 का डिफरेंस है 6 बाउंड्री मांगता है बनता है बॉलिंग इतना कुछ नहीं लगता हम्म हम्म वो अच्छा खेलता है वेल लेफ्ट it's going to be a dot ball quite a tossed up delivery play and a miss no footwork there by Samir. That's cut away beautifully. There's a player there, and they'll complete 2 easily. The throw is not up to the mark. So after 11, it's 90 for 3. Ricken, 29. Ricken, bowler, 29. Straight to the fielder, but quick single taken by Amit Kohli. Gets Samir back on strike. It's nicely bowled. They've got a slip in place for Ricken, left arm orthodox. Oh, that's nicely played straight to the fielder at deep cover for a single. Good start by Ricken. Always a difficult prospect to bat for a right-hander. It's a left arm orthodox. Some excellent running between the wickets at display here. They really need those singles along with those few boundaries that come along. Full toss ball. An appeal for LBW denied by the umpire. So the end of 12 overs, it's 94 for 3. Neerav's back into the attack for the 13th over. It's tossed up. Full toss delivery should have really dispatched that. And that's a run out. Big confusion down in the middle. And Samir is run out. It was actually a ball tossed up really to be hit. He tried to place that but straight to the fielder. And it already crossed his ground. And there was no calling there. Absolutely. Big confusion. Second run out now for the Thunderwolves. Well, that's a brilliant shot by Kian, and that's a six. First ball for six. Kian Barucha dealing with the business end of things right here at the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championships. And, it's reached 100, the Thunderwolves, in the 13th over. Well, that's cut away in the gap, and that's going towards the boundary. It's going to be a couple of runs for sure. And timed that well, but placed it brilliantly in the gap for a couple. So he's away with the flourish gun. 8 runs off a couple of deliveries. Tossed up, straight to the bowler, misses him, goes straight to long off for a single. Amit Kohli will take strike. It's been a good over so far, 9 runs off 4 deliveries. Although unfortunate they lost that wicket thanks to that run out. It's a brilliant shot by Kohli. Straight to the fielder. Wanted to run 2. Just a little bit of hesitation, but sent back rightly by Kian. It's the last ball of the over. Bowler needs a piece of cloth to rub that ball as soon as it goes in the outfield because it gets wet. Play and a miss. Tried to cut that. Was a little too full and a little too close to be cut. 104 for 4 at the end of 13.
Title sponsor FU. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.
Prince Doshi from the pavilion end. It's nicely hit by Kohli. It's in the gap. Here they'll run just one. Played to a square leg for a single. Happy to take those at the moment. Well, the match is nicely poised. 6 wickets in hand for the Thunderwolves, requiring 67 from 6.4 overs at a little above 10 runs an over as their required run rate. So both these batsmen looking quite comfortable in the centre should start to make a move towards the target now. Oh, it's a brilliant shot. Straight to square leg again for a single. They're looking to score runs here, Kyan and Amit. So intention is to strike the ball. Most of these deliveries have gone towards the boundaries where there are fielders, so the intention quite clear here. Oh, that's an excellent stroke. It's high up in the air and it's dropped at long off. Oh, that was such a chance to get rid of the dangerous Kyan. Stroked it really well, didn't hit it quite as he would have liked, but a misjudged catch here at long off, right in front of us and the commentary box at the pavilion end. A good over by Prince so far, just the 4 runs going off it. Play and a miss. Dot ball. So gonna be a single. Got a slight misfield, but no. Just a single to end the over. It's 109 for 4 after 14. 64 runs required of 6 overs. Nice square drive, and that's gone to the boundary for 4. That was slightly wide, and dispatched by Amit Kohli for a boundary. First up, good start to the over, just what they require. You need a boundary or 2 every other over to be in the hunt for winning this match, for chasing this big total of 173 by the SVKM Rising Strikers. So Pratik Savani, who bowled both his overs from the PNT end, is back into the attack, bowling his second delivery to Kohli. And what an excellent shot that is! Picked up over mid wicket for a 6. That's a brilliant shot. It's a brilliant shot. Straight on the legs and flicked it straight over mid wicket for a 6. Oh, it's a brilliant shot to see. It's going to be a wide. It's quite wide. Bowler looks surprised there, but it was really wide. Also bowling from slightly wide of the crease. Another play and a miss. This time it's a dot ball. Oh, it's a nice shot, and that's into the gap for 4. The mid-wicket boundary, bisecting those players at deep mid-on and at long on. And excellent. It's really climbing on to the rising striker bowlers now. That's it, straight down the ground like a tracer bullet. 1 bounce and 4. Oh, this is some brilliant batting here by Amit Kohli, and not giving single bit of chance to the rising strikers bowlers. Really pulled down the required run rate to a great extent here. Amit Kohli raced off to 42 runs of 20 deliveries. Oh, that's a wide. It's another play and a miss, and that'll be a dot ball to end the over. a 20 run over. Now Pratik has gone for 34 runs off his 3 overs, while the score is 129 for 4 after 15. 44 runs needed from 5 overs at 8.8 runs per over. You have Prince Toshi, who bowled the previous over, giving away just 5 runs. It's back into the attack. Oh, hit and a miss. They don't need that right now. I think all Kian needs to do is give Amit the strike. He's striking it brilliantly. Starts off with the dot ball. Play and a miss just goes behind the keeper. It's going to be just a single, and exciting. Amit Kohli comes back on strike. What's in store for us right now? Greatly brought down that net run rate from 10 runs to just under 9. The over before this over started. So gone back up a little bit, upwards of 9 runs an over. Still need those singles, still need a handful of boundaries to get over the line. That's an excellent strike, and that's gone for 4 at the square leg boundary. Amit Kohli is seeing it like a football now, and all he wants to do is make runs. That was a low full toss. It's flicked away, gone wide of the fielder at short square leg for 4. So another good start, and 5 runs off 3 deliveries already for the Thunderwolves in the 16th. Discussion between the bowler and the captain to change the field. The man from the offside goes on the leg side. Kohli's targeting that leg side shorter boundary. And he's bowled him. This time slightly slower. And he went for a full swing. But Amit Kohli not only misses out on a 50, but also misses out on taking his team over the line. But a brilliant, brilliant performance. 2 sixes and 5 fours in his 46 of 23 deliveries. It's been brilliant to watch. A lovely innings here unfold. Unfortunately for him and the Thunderwolves, he'll have to walk back to the pavilion as the 5th wicket for the Thunderwolves falls on 134 in 15.4 overs. straight to the bowler. It's a dot ball. Amit Singh comes out to bat at number 7 for the Beacon Thunderwolves. Let's bowl straight on the stumps. There was an appeal for LBW, but denied by the umpire. It was going down the leg side. They just managed 1 run. लेग बाय बाय देगा कि नहीं अंपायर? भी जाने का है, करके जाना भाई. नहीं जम रहा तो बोल दे नहीं जम रहा. क्या होता है कोई ये ऐसा वाला. So struck straight in the gap. So fielder there, trying to look for 2. So leg spinner into the attack, requiring 38 from 3.5 now. So they have to really get underway. Swing and a miss. It's going to be a dot ball. Pulled it quite wide of the off stump and it spun away from the batsman, making it uneasy enough to get it away for runs. Well, it's cut away nicely, straight, and that's another run out. Was a suicidal run really. Just tapped on the offside and Amit gave a call for it and was short of his ground. This would be the 3rd run out for the Thunderwolves. It's been a disaster when it comes to running between the wickets for them, unfortunately, in today's match. The 6th wicket falls for 136, and this chase that was so nicely set up by the top order is almost on the verge of crumbling down. So real partnership is required by any new batsman that gets there, along with Kian, who's already there in the middle. He's faced 10 deliveries for 12. First up and a big shot, and it's caught. Wow. That's excellent piece. Fielding there. It was a half volley by the leg spinner. It's a wild swipe, kind of a slog, the bat going towards the leg side, and the ball flew high in the air. Little misjudgment there, but takes it really well. So 2 wickets in 2 deliveries now. So Nila is on a hat trick now, waiting the next batter to go in. So left-hand Ashwin Parmar comes to the crease to join Kyan Barucha in this run chase. So, so Nila is on a hat trick ball. So not very not a very common sight, a hat trick ball, but we shall cherish this as much as possible. Here we go. Nilay on a hat trick and Ashwin on strike. And a big heave and almost got to the stumps. There's also a stumping attempt, but that was a lot of drama there and tension. Just about got the hat trick there. Just about. But it's been a brilliant over nonetheless, as the game slips far away from the Thunderwolves in this chase. So required run rate is upwards of 11.5. Just 1 run in the 5 deliveries and 2 wickets. And an excellent strike. And that's caught. That's the 3rd wicket. The 8th wicket falls. The leg spinner does the job here for the team, picking up 3 wickets for just 1 run. Wow. What a performance. What a turnaround this has been. Because at one point we had Thunderwolves cruising along, achieving the run rate that they need to win the match. And 4 wickets have fallen in 2 overs. We've gone from 129 for 4 in 15 overs to 136 for 8. So they've lost 4 wickets for just 7 runs, and not something any captain would want his team to see in. That's an excellent strike and well fielded there. It's going to be just a single for Kyan. All rests on his shoulders now to take the team home. I think his expectation would be for the striker to just tap it around and give him the strike. That's how they can get closer to the total. All hopes not lost yet. Prince Doshi to Vicky. And he's bowled him. It's gone straight through. Was full and straight and fast to a lower order batsman. Very, very difficult to play. And the rising strikers have done a brilliant job here. Just 1 wicket away from winning this match. And still 36 runs required for the Thunderwolves. The last wicket for the Thunderwolves. So 5 wickets have fallen for 8 runs here for the Thunderwolves. So what's single gets Kyan on strike. The only hope for the Thunderwolves who can possibly get them there. Prince Doshi. A change in field while the bowler was on his run up. Start all over again. Here's Prince Doshi to Kyan Barucha. It's here on the offside. That's cover. And just gonna be a single. Need more than that. Going over the line. Last wicket partnership here for the Beacon Thunderwolves. कितना बनाया भाई 2 ओवर में नहीं बट इधर 3 ही है और किसी ने 3 लिया नहीं है तो इसको ही देना विनिंग टीम वाले को ही देना विनिंग टीम वाले को ही दे इसने ही खोला है बराबर dot ball to end the over. It's 139 for 9 after 18. Starts off with the dot ball. It's not going to run for it. Have to score big now. So just makes sense that Kyan's on strike. 10 balls and 33 runs to get. It's an easy two. The bowling team won't mind that. Hit and a miss. That stays inside the circle for just a single. Oh no, they decide not to run. Let's try to pull that, and it's going to be a double. Finish that comfortably. So 2 runs of that last delivery takes the score to 144 for 9. Match clearly looks a little out of hand now. Takes a single to keep the strike in the last over. It's pulled away, won't run. So it's straight down the ground and one bounce, and it's gonna go for 4. Well, the fielder there was slightly lazy, but they won't mind it because the mat's already in the bag. But a 4 for Kyan nonetheless. That spun a lot, that ball, after it bounced on the ground. It's tossed up and it's gone for another boundary. It was a full toss on the leg side. Sat down and swept it towards the square leg boundary for 4 there, Kyan. Boundaries coming a little late than required for the Thunderwolves. But fight back nonetheless to the last delivery. No match is over till the last ball is bowled, so if you can really salvage some pride by hitting a few boundaries of the last over, why not? You've come very close to the total, within 20 runs. Just 3 deliveries left. They wouldn't have lost 5 wickets for 8 runs. It could have been a different picture, but the score tells the story. That's another boundary. Excellent batting here by Kyan. 3 boundaries, last bit of this match, and almost dead rubber with the number of balls and runs required, but still some entertainment for the crowds by Kyan. That's gone straight through, and that's going to be 4 byes. So 16 runs coming of the last 5 deliveries, and scores 166. It's been a high scoring match today between the Beacon Thunderwolves and the SVKM Rising Strikers. Last delivery of the match, and that's a big heave and 1 bounce, and it's just a single. Kyan ends on 31, and Thunderwolves end at 162 for 9. 10 runs short of the target, and yeah, this is victory for the SVKM Rising Strikers, who won the toss, scored 172 for 9, and in reply, the Beacon Thunderwolves scored 162, and the SVKM Rising Strikers won by 10 runs in what was an excellent match tonight. Thank you.
Title sponsor FU. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.